Then Russell Hitchcock ran headlong into a uniformed flight attendant at a party, and the strings of his heart were instantly retuned.
I remember she was sitting on her suitcase, you know, and I looked at her and she looked nice, you know, but it was no big deal. But the thing that got me was when she came to the concert, she was in civilian clothes with her hair down, and she looked amazing. You know, I just went, she gagged.
Air Supply's hard-driving schedule fed Russell back to Australia, but this was a man with a mission.
I started to call her, you know, once, then it got to be every day, you know. And I really missed not hearing her voice if I didn't speak to her. So I think that probably was where it all gelled. And then when we came back to America, we arranged to have dinner one night. And I've told her this a million times, you know, as soon as she walked in the door, I was gone, you know.
This was no dewy-eyed fan. Paula Fulmer kept him at long distance.
I just kept saying, why do you want to get married? You know, I want to marry her. She kept saying, well, you know, why don't we just live together? And I said, well, I want to get married. It was just a real struggle to get her to say yeah, you know.
It was really nice because we were friends first. We actually, you know, became friends. And then we fell in love, which I have never had a relationship that worked like that. It was always, you know, you go in head first and then you come out, you know, soaking wet. But this time it was great because we took our time and then we really found that, you know, we wanted to be together ultimately.
But the biggest surprise at their spring '86 wedding was the groom. The seasoned performer actually got the jitters when it came time to say, I do.
I was nervous, you know. It's, in a way, it's like performing in front of your friends, you know. I mean, that's the worst thing you can ever do for me. I mean, I don't care if it's 100,000 people I've never met. That's okay, but to do it in front of your friends, it's like they know all about you.
Russell's been a close friend of mine for 11, 12 years now, and I think he always will be. And it's even more special to me because I was on the plane when Russell and Paula first met, so it's great to see them.
Because Paula met Russell on tour, she's seen firsthand those no-holds-barred female fans that chase him. It might worry most wives.
You can't be jealous or put them in a shoebox and not want anybody to see him. So I'm very comfortable with it, and it's wonderful because it's a real freedom that we have in our relationship because that is just not a problem.
Although she's got her feet firmly on the ground, Paula didn't want to give up her career. So the rocker and the flight attendant have chartered a unique hello-goodbye relationship.
The separation helped, in fact, you know. We, after we spent 3 or 4 days together, we started to get a bit twitchy, you know. It's time to say goodbye for a day. It also makes, you know, you look forward to seeing each other tremendously because you're not on each other's doorstep 24 hours a day.
We definitely used to have pajamas for travel. That's us.
Apart, yet always together at heart, they have one ground rule that shrinks the miles between them.
We never go to sleep at night without saying goodnight to each other wherever we are. And we still have that unique way of wanting to court each other. And we both try real hard. Listen to the day is, and he's right as always. We're happily ever after.
Go ahead. Our Minnesota country girl became a legendary.
Man's making love video would become his real-life leading love.
It's a very romantic setting, the video. You know, the old rock star and the young girl, and they're thrown together. And
especially 2 days, and turned out to be like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but during this time, Debbie and I were thrown together in a lot of these circumstances. While making the video, there's a couple of kissing scenes and all that, and we were all, you know. And the director couldn't break us apart. He said, okay, cut. But it was all, the video was real.
Their love grew stronger, and with it, trust and friendship. Soon, Pillow Talk turned towards a full-time commitment. The down-under rocker and his all-American love could a date to be wed, then realized their families were at opposite ends of the earth. There was only one solution.
It was nice to have 2 families, because all my family lived in Australia, so we thought we'd have 2, and it worked out great.
I was nervous both times.
Yeah, it is nervous. It is very nerve-wracking getting
But it's
married.
an exciting nervous. You know, they were completely different weddings, so it was new every time. But we just thought it would be more convenient to have to.
On the big day in Jody's hometown of Rockford, Illinois, it was the groom, not the bride, who got all choked up.
The church in Rockford, they had the big pipe organ, big church, and the whole 9 yards with the organ. Jody had to come down the aisle as though she was with her father, as though she was all decked out. Tears were coming in my eyes. I was so emotionally moved by this organ. I thought, oh God. And I had to take my mind off it. I was looking at the ceiling, kind of, concentrating on a spot to think of something else. And Jody came down, and after the wedding, she said,
how come you were looking at me?
You were looking at me. And I said I couldn't because I would have really broken down. But it's so moving.
Graham and Jody caught their breath after the second I do and bravely faced the inevitable hurdle. How can a globe-trotting rocker and a busy actress schedule time to lovingly coexist?
They're always busy. I mean, we see each other twice a day. We see each other in the morning, then we go out, and we see each other again at night. So we both have very busy days, but we look forward to the weekend. I mean, on Sundays, for instance, we don't answer the phone.
We lock ourselves in.
We shut the gates.
We shut the gates and we sit by the pool. So we did Sunday. It was wonderful.
It's great to do that. We have specific times which we don't invade at our time. We don't let other people invade it or answering the phone saying, yes, I'll be there. We say no. But I think it's important to keep to those times.
Internationally acclaimed for his chart-busting love songs, Graham has more than his share of fans. Adoring fans, willing to do absolutely anything for the attention of their idol.
Almost all of them are.
That's a sore point sometimes.
That's a sore point with me, yes.
That's a difficult one to handle.
I hear these people, saying big things about Graham. That's like something. They have fantasies like, of course, like everybody else does. But they're always talking about them. It's hard. I mean, I just have to sit down and think about our relationship, how important it is to me that I shouldn't let something like that bother me. But it still does.
Take note, Air Supply fans. It's strictly hands-off newlywed Graham Russell. This musician gave up every man's fantasy for a down-home family life with the woman of his dreams.
There are always things to achieve, like more gold records, #1 albums, #1 singles. But I think what's become really important to me, I think to both of us, is the family side of life. That's what the name for a song. Family side of life.